All right, good afternoon, everybody. James here with Set It and Forget It Trading, and I had a request on how do you roll, right? I know I've talked about this in the past, and I never really had a clear example, as rolling usually just comes as needed, and I always forget to hit that record button. So here we go. I actually have a trade here that I can show all the way through on how to do a roll and why you might want to do it. So here we go. Okay, guys, so I have Hog, H-O-G, Harley Davidson. I have a strangle on here, and we're coming up to, well, not really coming up to, we have passed the 21-day marker. Typically, you want to roll your trades right around 21 days. That's not a set in stone. You can do it at 19, you could do it at 25. But that being said, just yesterday was the 21st day. You can see now it says 20 days left till expiration here. So I have two options I could do, right? One's just close the trade out and take my profit here at 25%, or I can move on and roll it out and continue to keep this trade on, right? Rolling it out would lock in some profits here and maybe hopefully recenter it. We'll take a look and give time for the trade to work. But there's other reasons why you would roll, right? You have a couple here. You could roll because you feel it's still, in this case, it's a strangle, so this would be a sideways action type play. So I could roll because I maybe think it's still going to go sideways for another couple of weeks and I want to try to gain some more profits on it. Or you can roll because maybe you're being tested, whether or not you're profitable at this time, and you can roll out in time, try to maybe recenter the trade and give it more time to work out. Or you roll maybe for straight defense because you're upside down on a trade and you want to roll out in time, collect some more credit to raise your probabilities of being successful on that trade. Okay, so in this case, since I'm already profitable here, I would be looking to lock in some profits and roll out this trade into another cycle. So let's take a look here. All right, so we have Hog. We open that up. And this is going to be the Tastyworks platform. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this order just so we can start from scratch here. What you'll want to do in this case is just go ahead and highlight both of those strikes, and here we'll right click and I'm going to go ahead and hit roll expiration, and I'm going to go down to the next monthly. I don't really care for the weeklies. Those are probably with Harley not going to be very liquid anyways. I'm going to come down here to August, which is about 55 days out, and click that. So as you can see, what's going to happen now if I bring this down, if you look at the July cycle that I'm in, okay, it is buying to close those two current short plays that I have. Okay, and then you look here in August, it is selling to open the same strikes, the same exact strikes. Now, if I were to do that right now, you can see that I can get $1.28 in credit. That's fantastic. But when you look at it, you can actually see that my put here is actually close to being tested as it is. And I'm not going to want to roll into that play unless I thought maybe, hey, Harley's going to go up over the next time period. And then this would be a slightly skewed to the bullish side, to the upside strangle. For purposes here of this video, I'm going to just look to recenter the trade. Okay, so here, if I were to go ahead and roll these puts down to the expected move right around a 20 delta, you can see that I can still get a credit, 48 cents. I'm covered here on the expected move right around a 20 delta. Okay, 19 on the puts, 21 on the calls. And this still gives me a credit. And now I'm really pretty much recentered here. I could go up one to the expected move, but I actually like to start at a 20 delta. So in that case, I'll roll these calls up, actually leaving them, I should say, at the 29th strike. But I can roll down from the 21 originally all the way down to 18, and I can still get a credit. Right now, let's see here. If I were to, I could actually probably, I can roll all the way down to the 16s and still get a credit. Let's see. Nope, not that far. So I couldn't go one deviation here. I'd end up paying two debits for that. But if I left the 29 strike alone and I rolled the puts down to a 16, maybe to cover, maybe we're going to see a drop here in the market a little bit more than we have this past week. I can skew this a little bit and covered all the way down to the 16th strike while still collecting 8 cents. What that means is I'm locking in this profit at 25%, and I'm still able to roll out and collect another 8 cents. So what that would really do is I could say I got here my $1.36 and another 8 cents. So that would be $1.42. Yeah, no, 44. Right? And I'd have a whole $1.44. And now I can try to get 50% of the total credits received and go that route. Okay. In this case, I'll probably go to about the 20 delta. There's a lot more open interest there. Okay. And it's only about 10 cents wide and 48 cents. So that's going to add another 48 cents on top of my $1.36 that I got and recenter this trade. Okay. So then I go ahead and hit review and send. And I send that off. And now, if you look, I have a working order in to close my current July cycle trade, lock in those profits, and roll out to August while collecting another 48 cents in credit. So that is it, guys. That is how you would place a roll on a trade that is hit that 20 days to expiration, and you want to go ahead and extend that time. All right, if you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you're new, guys, please give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that little bell button and get notified of any future videos that are coming out. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.